right, hello everyone. It is another video on my channel. Today and the poster, golly, that's annoying. I'm not starting the video over. All right, that's insane. So what happens when you don't have, what is that thing called? That thing that keeps stuff on your wall. I'm over here using tape. Don't do what I'm doing because this honestly could remove the paint off the walls, but it's okay. We're gonna do it. It's fine. All right. Well, that was a lot. Anyways, so today's video is just gonna be, this video is just gonna be a quick tattoo tour of my tattoos, duh. But I'm just gonna be showing my tattoos pretty quick. I think I'm gonna go in the order of when I got them done, and I'll be inserting pictures here on this side. That's why I'm sitting like off to the side a little bit, just because a few of them are in awkward spots and I don't feel like getting up to show you guys because it's kind of awkward. So I'm just going to put pictures up here while I talk about them in order. So pretty much the first tattoo that I got was actually pretty not that smart of me. I'll just say that. I actually did it myself. It was a stick and poke. I actually did a few with my sister, but it's the 3 dots here. And then I did 3 lines here, but you can barely see them because they're gone. But I did those 2 with stick and poke when I was like 16, I think. It obviously faded a lot because it's stick and poke typically doesn't really last that long either way. So it was pretty stupid of me. I probably should get them retouched again sometime in the future, but we'll see. But those are the first 2 that I got. I then got a professional tattoo. I got it done by Bianca. She tattoos over in Northbound Tattoo. I'll put up her information here and in the description box below. Amazing tattoo artist. She actually did angel wings. So that was like the first legit piece of art that I got tatted on me that's like professional work. I wanted angel wings for the longest time and I got it done on my ankle. I'll also do like a scale of 1 to 10 the pain because I feel like that's kind of fun. Actually 1 to 5 is a little bit better. So for my ankle around that area, I would say it was a 4, a definite 4, because I don't have a lot of meat in that area. I don't think anyone does. The angel wings came out amazing. I definitely go more for like a traditional type of look to my tattoos. And also all of my tattoos are in black. So I don't get any colorful tattoos. I don't see myself in the near future ever going for color. I don't know if you guys can see my aesthetic is pretty, colorless for the most part. So I don't see myself getting any tattoos in color. So that's that. And then I'm just going to go over to, dang, what was next? Was it my arm? No, it was the quotes that I have here. So I have divinely guided and divinely, you see now, do you guys see why I'm adding pictures to this? I have divinely guided and divinely protected is written on this wrist. You can kind of see it like when I stand up, you'll see it like when I'm like that. So I just put that there because I feel like it's a quote that I always say, especially like to myself, just to give myself a quick reminder. I'm pretty spiritual, so I love saying that to myself just to keep me calm, just to give me a reminder that I am safe wherever I go. So that's why I got that done. And then my first like big tattoo that I got was this mermaid here. It's a traditional mermaid. I'll put a picture here just so you guys can see it. So my mermaid is a traditional tattoo. She's holding a sun. Between me and you, I call her Lola Sun. I gave her a name because I give everything a name. But yeah, it wasn't that painful. I'll say it was like from a scale of 1 to 5. It was probably a 4.5. The elbow, like here, was a 5. That hurt bad. I feel like the elbow area is kind of scary. I see how like people sometimes get a web. Sometimes I want a web. And then I hear that it's like sort of attached to like this whole like prison tattoo, I think, ordeal. But I don't know, maybe one day I'll just say whatever and get it. But yeah, I feel like this tattoo came out nice. Bianca did it as well. Bianca pretty much did all of my tattoos except the ones on my wrist. I want to say his name was Devin. I don't remember the name of the tattoo store or the tattoo shop that I got it done at. But I guess I'll just put all the information once I find it in the description box, or I'll attach it here. Either one I'll do. But yeah, pretty much everything was done by her. For me personally, once I find my artist, I stick to them and I don't leave. Because I am so picky with everything that I do with my body, from what I eat to what I wear and to what I permanently get done to myself. Because I care a lot about that. So yeah, that tattoo was like on my list of what I wanted to get done since I was like 18. So I decided to get it done on my arm because I felt like that was the only place that I saw myself getting it tattooed. Anyways, so another big tattoo that I got was this sacred heart. First, let me insert the picture here. And then I'm just going to try to show you how it looks like when I stand up. It's just a couple of roses. It's 3 roses on top of a sacred heart that goes up right up to the ditch of my tattoo. It's also in like a traditional style as well. The shading and everything was done with Bianca, of course. And honestly, this was like a 2.5. It was not painful at all. There was no part of the tattoo where I was like sick to my stomach, where I'm like, ew, ew. Like it wasn't like gross, like how the ankle felt. It was pretty comfortable because I feel like this is sort of like a meaty part on my arm. So I felt like I was fine during that one. I didn't feel like the need to tap out, essentially, I guess you could say. So there's that one. And then most recently, I got my bumblebee. I'll post it here. And then I'll show you guys here. So that's how it looks like. It's just like shifted off to the side a little bit. At first, I was just going to put it initially like straight forward, but we sort of felt like it looked kind of like stiff if I were to do it that way. So we tilted it over here. And then we sort of flirted with the idea of putting it here as well, but I have ideas for this part of my arm, so I decided to leave it alone for now. But yeah, I mean, that tattoo didn't hurt at all. It was definitely more so like a 2. It didn't hurt at all. And obviously, and for my finger, that was like a 1. It didn't hurt. But yeah, this wasn't painful at all. Fun fact, my name, Melissa, actually represents bumblebee as well. It has some sort of, I'll put the definition here, but it has a correlation with my name. So I decided to get that done as well. I feel like all of my tattoos essentially have some sort of meaning. I know people like to get like fun tattoos, and essentially you should get a tattoo because you like it, which is fine. It doesn't have to have a meaning, but for me, a lot of them do have meanings to it. I definitely plan on getting a lot more done, especially on my arm. That's like the main focus I have right now. Who knows what other body part I'll move on to in the future, but right now I'm definitely looking to get this filled up. All right, so now I'm gonna move on to part 2 of my video. This part, I'm just gonna show you guys an explanation of the piercings that I have as well. I'll just put up pictures of my ear while I explain them all. So first and foremost, I have these tunnels or tapers. Tapers, I think is what it's called. Oh my god, my sister's gonna be so mad at me because she always corrects me on that. But I have these in. Some people refer to them as gauges, which is fine. But this, I have it in. It's a 12 millimeter. No, 11 millimeter. Right now, I have them on both ears. Do they hurt? Not really. Essentially, when you first get them done, they kind of do hurt because it's like a foreign feeling of your ears stretching. But now I'm up to 11. I do foresee myself going up to at least 12. I don't think I'll go up to 14, but you never know what the future has in store. So there's that. I obviously have this earring. I have the same one here as well. Then I have my third ear in here as well. I also have a plan on keeping my ears pretty much symmetrical. So that's why everything is pretty much the same except for this piercing, but we'll get to that later because I have a gross story attached to that one. But then I have my conch here. Both of them here. These hurt pretty bad getting them done. The healing process isn't that fun either. I'll say that. Essentially, all my ear piercings never really gave me that much like issues. I will say for the conch, you might want to get like a travel pillow just to prevent it from like having, you know, issues like healing and stuff. But those took a while to heal. It wasn't like a quick healing process. Then I got this area done. I'm forgetting what name this part of the ear is. I'll insert it here. I should have probably looked it up before starting this video, but it's fine. And then, ew, why is my nose leaking? Oh my god. Am I getting sick? Yuck. Anyways, so I have the same one here as well. And then I just have this part here. Now I'm going to share a story with you guys, a cautionary tale. So I went to this store or this body shop. I don't even know if I want to say the name. Well, I went to this piercing and tattoo shop. I don't know if I want to throw them under the bus. I'll decide while I'm editing. But they essentially gave me an industrial. So this was actually an industrial first. And essentially what happened was that over time, it started to sort of cut my ear. And while I was in the shower one day, I heard a quick pop in my ear. I look, and trigger warning if you guys are like queasy, but here's a picture of what happened to my ear. Like my industrial piercing literally fell off of my ear. So I had to remove that, wait for it to heal, and then I just put this little earring on it because that was the only hole that was, you know, okay. And now I have like this weird little like nugget on my ear, if you can see it. Like that's what I have now on my ear, and it's pretty permanent. It's not going anywhere. But yeah, apparently I went to the store, right? I told them I wanted an industrial. They got it done. I went back to the store because I had told them what happened to my ear. And I was like, yeah, the industrial fell off. The industrial fell off. And the girl that was there, she was like, where did you go? Who did it? Like, what happened? And I was like, I actually got it done here. And she was like, whoever did it wasn't supposed to do it because your ear shape is not the proper ear. Because you know how you see how like this part of my ear sticks out? Typically people who have like ears that go inward, if I find a picture, I'll insert it here. Those people who have ears like me aren't supposed to be getting industrials because that rubbing of the ear that happened to me is what will cause it falling off. So essentially, the guy that did it the first time had no business piercing my ear, and he didn't have the guts to tell me that. He just went off and pierced my ear, regardless. I would have appreciated it if he told me, you know, you don't have the best ear shape, but I guess he wanted the money at the end of the day, which is fine because obviously I didn't die, but it's kind of annoying because I really wanted an industrial and it was cute while I had it, but it is what it is. I can't go back now. But yeah, that's pretty much it with my piercings on my ears. Yeah, I think that's everything for this video. It felt kind of like quick and fast. I decided to put on this shirt because I wanted to show you guys everything on my arm. I typically wear long sleeves. I don't know, but I decided to put this on just so you guys can see everything clearly. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little video. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit more of my style and what you can expect from this channel. So thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you can like, leave comments as well, and subscribe if you want to see more of my face and more of my content. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.